اللهم إني أعوذ بك من الهم والحزن وأعوذ بك من العجز والكسل وأعوذ بك من الجبن والبخل وأعوذ بك من غلبة الدين وقهر الرجال. O Allah, I seek Thy protection from anxiety and sorrow, and I take your protection from incapacity and laziness, and I take your protection from cowardice and stinginess, and I take your protection from overwhelming debt and from the overpowering and qahr of men. Mu'awwizat are here. Al-ham means worry, anxiety, being anxious. Some people get really hyped up. Al-hammu al-karbu alladhi yansha'u inda dhikri ma yutawaqqa'u husuluhu mimma yuta'adha bihi. When you fear and dread something, that this could happen, and you become anxious, apprehensive, worrying, that's called hammun. I don't want to be overcome by anxiety and worry about future. Wal huzni, huzn or hazan, both can be correct, but over here beside is huzn bi dhammi al-ha wa sukun az-za. Huzn is opposite of surur. Surur means happiness and huzn means sadness. So I seek your refuge from becoming sad and in a state of sorrow, grief. And I take your protection from ajz. पीछे आ चुका है ajz. Ajaz ya'jizu, ajzan means to be incapable of doing something, incapacity. And kasal, laziness, procrastination. And I seek your protection from jubn. Jabana yajbunu, jubnan means to be a coward. When the enemy is there, you should be brave and fight the enemy. If you become a coward and run off, this is a spiritual disease. Wal bukhl, bakhila yabkhalu, bakhalan bukhlan means imsakul mal, haythu yajibu badluhu bihukmi ash-shar', where it should be spent and you don't spend it. हमारे किसी दोस्त ने किताब भेजी है हिजबुल आजम की शरह, उसमें ये लिखा हुआ है. तो अल-जुबनी वल-बुखली वअऊज़ु बिका मिन गलबतिद-दीन व कहर-रिजाल. I take your refuge from galabatud-dain, meaning a little bit of debt which I can pay off is all right. But if the debt becomes overwhelming and heavy, burdensome, unbearable, this is called ghalabatud dain. And dain means debt, payments, all types of payments, where you take loan from someone or you buy something on credit and you still got to pay for it, or a fine which you have to pay, or compensation which you need to pay, and bills which you have to pay. You got this bill, that bill, this bill, that bill, electric, gas, or पानी का बिल और बाकी चीज़ों का, फ़ोन का बिल, मोबाइल का बिल, इसका बिल, उसका बिल, ओ हो, इतने बिल के बिल भर भर के आदमी थक जाता है. That's also debt, because a bill is a debt. So गलबती दैन, from debts overpowering me. हमारे पानी का डेट हर महीने का अबाउट 1100-1200 पाउंड आता है. 1100-1200 एचएलसी का बिल, जस्ट फॉर एचएलसी 1100-1200 पाउंड सिर्फ पानी का बिल. गैस का अलग और इलेक्ट्रिक का अलग, कितने बिल हो जाते हैं. फिर वो इंटरनेट का बिल है, ये इंटरनेट यूज करते हैं तो हर महीने का 53 पाउंड वो होता है. वो तो पानी का तो हर महीने का एटलीस्ट 1100 पाउंड, 1200 पाउंड अ मंथ. तो वजू है, फिर तुम लोग गुसल करते हो उसका बिल है, और फिर और गैस बिल, इलेक्ट्रिक बिल. तो ये बिल्स जो हैं ये भी एक डेट है. तो ओवर पावरिंग मीनिंग हम अनएबल टू पे. अब हमारे पास पैसे ही ना हो, कहाँ से भरें इसको. तो दिस इज गलबतुद्दैन. अन कहरु रिजाल, ओवर पावरिंग ऑफ मैन. कहर यकहरु कहरन के माना टू ओवर पावर, सबड्यू. मीनिंग हमारे इर्द गिर्द में जो आदमी हो वो हमको ओवर पावर कर दे और दबाएं. जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल बादशाह है, हाकिम है, काजी है और रूलर्स हैं और जालिम हैं, बिदती हैं. अब ये खुदा न खास्ता हम तो ये सब बोलते हैं तो रावजी, शिया, बिदती और कादियानी, सल्फी ये हमारे खिलाफ खड़े हो जाएं और हमको ओवर पावर कर दें, हम उनको टैकल न कर सकें. तो इससे हम आपकी पनाह लेते हैं. अल्लाह हमारी हिफाजत करे ऐसे दुश्मनों से और हासिदों से और जालिमों से. तो कहरुर रिजाल में ये सब आ गए, बादशाह भी, जालिम भी, बिदती भी, गलत सलत फिरके वाले भी, वो हमारे खिलाफ खड़े हो जाएं और हमें तकलीफ पहुंचाएं. जी, लब्बैक अल्लाहुम्मा लब्बैक, लब्बैक व सअदैक वल खैरु फी यदैक व मिनका व इलैक. ओ अल्लाह, I am present. I am present. I am present and at your service, ready to obey you. All khair is in your hands and from you and towards you. Labbaik, labba yulabbi talbiyatan literally means to respond, to stand at some place. So I am standing at your service, O Allah. This is why when register is done and you say labbaik, 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 that means I am here, I am present. So labbaik is also used for showing your presence. So I am present, O Allah, I stand at your service. O Allah, again I am present. 3 times labbaik. Wa sa'daik. Sa'daik is asal mein from as'ada yus'idu is'adan. And as'ada yus'idu is'adan means to help someone, assist someone, lend a hand to someone. So from there was ta'leel in there and it became sa'daika. Like labbaika became sa'daika. Labbaika is also from alabba, like sa'daika is from as'ada. And in kafiya or nahw, you will read the ta'leel of it, how it came labbaika and sa'daika. It was asal mein ulibbu laka ilbabaini. Then it was brought to fail sulasi mujarrad alubbu laka labbaini. And from there fail was mahzoof and ho gaya laka labbaini. And from there izafat was done and laka labbaini became labbaini laka. Then izafat was done and lam was mahzoof, so labbaini laka became labbaika. Same case with sa'daika. Asal mein it was us'iduka is'adan ba'da is'adin. It was turned into us'iduka is'adaini. And from there it came to fa'il sulasi mujarrad as'aduka sa'daini. And from as'aduka sa'daini became sa'dainika. And nun mahzoof, so it became sa'daika. So I am present at your service, and Sa'daika, I am here to obey any command you give. I'm here to help you, support you, but Allah doesn't need our support. So what we'll translate it is, I am in your khidmat, I am at your service. I am present and I am in your khidmat and at your service. وَالْخَيْرُ فِي يَدَيْكَ, and all good rests in your hand. وَمِنْكَ وَإِلَيْكَ, and khair comes from you and comes to you. This is husni adab. Everything is in your control, and every good comes from you and leads to you. اللهم ما قلت من قول أو حلفت من حلف أو نذرت من نذر فمشيتك بين يدي ذلك كله ما شئت كان وما لم تشأ لا يكون ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بك إنك على كل شيء قدير. O Allah, whatever word I have uttered, or whatever qasam I have taken, or whatever vow I have made, then it is all subject to your will. Your will is in front of it, all of it. Whatever you will happens, whatever you do not will does not happen. And there is no ability to turn away from sin, nor any strength to do good, except with you, meaning with your given ability, tawfiq. Indeed, you have power over everything. Do you understand all the words? They're very clear. Allahumma ma qultu min qawlin, ma mawsula. Whatever word I have uttered, any word I have uttered, whether in bayan, speech, whether in dars, whether in casual talk, whatever word I have uttered, and halaftu min halfin, any qassam I have taken, aw nadartu min nadrin, or any nazar and mannat and vow I have made, then فَمَشِيَّتُكَ بَيْنَ يَدَيْ ذَلِكَ كُلِّهِ, your mashiyat is right in front of it. Your irada is connected to it, and it is in your taqdeer and qaza and faisla. With your qaza, taqdeer, faisla, I did all that, and it's with your mashiyat. And if you will it, then it will happen. I will be able to fulfill my qasam and fulfill my vow, and I will be able to keep my word and promise. Ma shi'ta kana, what you will happens, what you do not will does not happen. And no hawl and quwwat except with you. Innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allahumma ma sallaytu min salatin fa'ala man sallayt. Wa ma la'antu min la'nin fa'ala man la'ant. Anta waliyyi fi dunya wal akhirah. Tawaffani musliman wa alhiqni bis salihin. O Allah, any blessing I have invoked, then let it be for the person you bless. And any curse I invoke, then let it afflict the person you have cursed. You are my guardian in this world and in Akhirat. Cause me to die as a Muslim and join me with the Salihin. Again, Allahumma ma sallaytu min salatin fa'ala man sallayt. Salla yusalli, dua dena, to make dua and pray for someone. So any blessing I invoke, any dua of mercy that I make for someone, then let it be for the person whom you like and whom you also invoke and send blessing on. Rasul Kareem sallallahu alayhi wasallam, my ustad, my sheikh, my parents, good people, salihin, and whatever curse I invoke, then let it be for the person whom you have cursed. हम बद्दुआ करते हैं ना, जैसे अभी बद्दुआ की खत्म खान के बाद जालिमों पर, so it should be for those whom Allah has cursed. It should not be for someone whom Allah likes. I should not make bad-dua for someone whom Allah likes. If Allah does not like someone, then let that curse go on that person whom you don't like, and you yourself curse as well. Anta waliyyi fi dunya wal akhirah. You are my guardian and patron in dunya and in akhirah. Tawaffani musliman. Take me from this dunya as a Muslim person who's submitting to you, and join me with the salihin. Allahumma inni as'aluka al-ridha ba'da al-qadha. O Allah, I beseech you for contentment and happiness with your divine decree. Ridha, to be happy, please. I beg you for being happy with your qaza and your faisla and your divine decree. وَبَرْدَ الْعَيْشِ بَعْدَ الْمَوْتِ, and coolness of life, comfortable life after death, meaning in qabr. I want bardul aish, thandak of zindagi, coldness and cooling life and comfortable life after I die and I get to the qabr, and then Maidani Hashar and Jannah. وَلَذَّةَ النَّظَرِ إِلَى وَجْهِ, and I beg you of the extreme delight of looking upon and seeing thy face, thy countenance. Ladhat ki mana extreme delight, nazar to see, ila wajhik, your countenance in Jannah. I can see you in Jannah. Wajhik here means zatik. وشوقا إلى لقائك في غير ضراء مضرة, and I beseech you for a yearning to meet you. Shawq means yearning, passion, desire, and I want in myself the desire and longing to meet you. في غير ضراء مضرة, without any hardship which is troubling, and without any fitna and test which is misguiding. Meaning, I want to meet you without dharra. Dharra means madarrat and hardship, and mudirra is isme fa'il from adarra yudirru idraran. يعني في حالة غير ضراء مضرة. ضراء is opposite of سراء. في السراء والضراء والكاظمين الغيظ. So any harm and hardship which I have suffered or caused someone else, مضرة, which is harmful to me, and ولا فتنة, without any fitna and trial, which is mudillatin, adalla yudillu idlalan, ki mana gumrah karna, which is misguiding, misleading. Meaning, I don't want to be tested by trials, tribulations, fitnas, hardships before I die and before I get to meet you. I want to be protected from them. وَأَعُوذُ بِكَ an adlima aw udlama. And I take refuge in you from doing wrong to someone or being wronged by someone. Azlima, zalama yazlimu, to do wrong to someone, and uzlama majhul, wrong being done to you. أو أعتدي أو يعتدى علي, or from aggressing someone or being the object of someone's aggression. اعتدى يعتدي اعتداء كمعناها to be aggressive to someone. So أعتدي اسم فعل متكلم from يعتدي اعتدى يعتدي, that I aggress someone, deal with someone aggressively, or يعتدى علي, someone being aggressive towards me and I become an object of aggression. أو أكسب خطيئة أو ذنبا لا تغفره, I seek your refuge from committing an error or a sin which you do not forgive. Khatiyatan over here perhaps means a mistake which is done by khata, and dhambun means sin which is done deliberately. So I take your refuge from committing an error or a sin which you would not forgive. Allahumma zayyinna bi zinatil iman waj'alna hudatan muhtadin. O Allah, यहाँ हमारे नुस्खे में ये है, दूसरे नुस्खे में ये दुआ नहीं है. कर लो तर्जुमा. O Allah, beautify us with the beauty of Iman and make us guides who are rightly guided. Zayyana yuzayyinu, to beautify. Zinatul Iman, Iman is beautiful. And waj'alna hudatan, make us hudat, hadi, meaning guidance for others, and muhtadeen, and ourselves guided too. We guide others and we ourselves are inaugurated by that guidance. तर्जुमा समझ में आ गया? चलो इतना पूरा कर लो शुरू से. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. O Allah, I take refuge in you from anxiety and sorrow, and I take refuge in you from incapacity and laziness, and I take refuge in you from cowardice and stinginess, and I take refuge in you from overwhelming debt and overpowering men. I am present, O Allah, I am present. I am present and at your service, and all good is in your hands and from you and towards you. O Allah, whatever word I have uttered, or whatever qasam, an oath I have taken, or whatever vow I have made, your mashiyat and irada is before all of it. Whatever you will happens, whatever you do not will does not happen. There is no turning away or strength except with you. Indeed, you are powerful over everything. O Allah, whatever blessings I have invoked, then let it be upon those whom you have invoked. And whatever curse I have made, then let it be upon those whom you have cursed. You are my guardian and protector in dunya and in akhirat. Allow me to die as a Muslim and join me with the Salihin. O Allah, I beg of you pleasure and happiness with your divine decree, whatever you decree for me and decide and judge for me. And I beg of you the coolness of life, comfortable life after death, and the extreme delight of seeing your face, your Zat, and a yearning to meet you without any hardship which is harmful or any trial which is misleading. And I take refuge in you from wronging someone or being wronged by someone, and from committing aggression towards someone or being aggressed by someone, or from committing a sin, an error or a sin which you do not forgive. O Allah, beautify us with the beauty of Iman and make us guides who themselves are rightly guided. नेक्स्ट दुआ भी पढ़ लें, उसके सब अल्फाज तो पीछे आ चुके हैं. अल्लाहुम्मा फातिर अस्समावाति वल अर्द आलिमल गैबि वश्शहादा ज़ल जलाली वल इकराम फ़इन्नी अहदु इलैका फ़ी हाज़िहिल हयातिद दुनिया व उश्हिदुका व कफ़ा बिही शहीदा अन्नी अशहदु अन ला इलाहा इल्ला अंत वहदका ला शरीका लक लकल मुल्कु व लकल हम्दु व अंत अला कुल्लि शैइन क़दीर व अशहदु अन्न मुहम्मदन अब्दुका व रसूलुक وأشهد أن وعدك حق ولقاءك حق والساعة آتية لا ريب فيها وأنك تبعث من في القبور وأنك إن تكلني إلى نفسي تكلني إلى ضعف وعورة وذنب وخطيئة وإني لا أثق إلا برحمتك فاغفر لي ذنوبي كلها إنه لا يغفر الذنوب إلا أنت وتب علي إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. All the words we've read before. O Allah, originator of the heavens and the earth, knower of the unseen and the seen, Lord of might and grace, indeed I make an agreement towards you in this worldly life, and I make you a witness, and you are enough as a witness, that I testify that there is no deity besides you. You are alone. You have no partner. For you is all praise, and for you is all kingdom, and you are powerful over everything. I testify that Muhammad is your slave and your messenger, and I testify that your promise is true, and your meeting is true, and Qiyamah is definitely coming. There is no doubt in it. And that you will resurrect those in the graves. And that if you hand me over to my ego, you will hand me over to weakness and fault and sin and error. And I have no trust except in your mercy, no reliance except upon your mercy. Therefore, forgive for me all my sins. There is none who can forgive except you. Relent towards me, because you are the oft relenting, the most merciful. सारे अल्फाज पीछे आ चुके हैं, इसलिए तशरीह की जरूरत नहीं है. हो गया? If you don't understand anything, ask me. Otherwise, याद कर गया ना कल सबक? ओ हुज़ैफा, याद करके नहीं आया तो तेरी हड्डी पसली एक कर दूंगा, सर गंजा कर दूंगा, टिंडल उस्तरा चला दूंगा. नबील, तू भी याद करके नहीं आया, बराबर याद करके आना, मेहनत करना. जाओ यहाँ से.